We're watching KAUT Freedom 43 TV. This is Freedom 43 News.
The dramatic new forecast is coming up.
News Channel 4 salutes weather heroes. Oklahoma Highway Trooper Danny Proctor and Ronnie Hawkins put their lives on the line to rescue Oklahomans trapped in fast-moving floodwaters. If you know of a weather hero, tell us more at kfor.com/weatherheroes.
You're watching the Fox 25 Late Edition.
We continue to track severe weather around the state. Thanks for joining us tonight, though. I'm Mike Brooks.
And I'm Wendy Suarez. Fox 25 Chief Meteorologist Jeff George and our team. A Metro woman has made volunteering.
Hello, everybody. College basketball's regular season is over and conference tournament.
Severe weather in Oklahoma.
Tornado warning.
It's damaging, always changing, and often deadly. But when the storm moves in, we'll keep you out of the path of danger. New weapons in storm chasing, the biggest team of trackers, and over 200 years of combined experience. David Pay and the News 9 weather team take you ahead of the storm. Thursday night at 8. Brought to you by Flat Safe Tornado Shelters and News 9.
Those dinner plans.
Right now on 9.
I would have died trying to protect him if it came down to it.
A pregnant mother puts up a fight when she says a woman tried to take her little boy at a Metro bus stop. Plus, only on 9, a volunteer who worked with convicted child predator Matthew Durham in Kenya talks about the clues of Durham's double life. Also, customers take action against bank robbery suspect armed with a butcher knife.
Hit him like a linebacker with my helmet.
This is Oklahoma's own News 9 in high definition.
Good evening. We're glad you're with us tonight. We did see some rain and some storms today in parts, but the big washout is still on the way.
Sure is. Another round of rain.
We believe
Oklahoma is the people. Honorable, dedicated, strong.
That's why we go on the scene.
Because your stories are worth telling.
Moments of tragedy or victory?
we believe in Oklahoma because we believe in you.
On the scene, on the story, we're Oklahoma's own News 9.
Lifeline between mother and unborn baby can now be a lifeline for others.
It's just tremendous, the possibility that's there.
Cord blood, once considered medical waste, now being used to save lives of all kinds of patients. I'm News 9's Amanda Taylor. The groundbreaking plan to make Oklahoma one of the few places where cord blood is available to everyone.
We should do this to take care of our community.
Thursday night at 10 on Oklahoma's own News 9.
I'm Attorney Noble.
Thanks for joining us here on ABC 7.
Here's a look at some of your local headlines this morning, updating you on a story we first brought you yesterday. Amarillo police are searching this morning for a vehicle that...
Stand together.
We walk together.
We serve together.
Because we always pull together.
We are Oklahoma.
News Channel 4, always there for you.
You're watching News Channel 4, the news leader.
Fire breaks out at a southwest Oklahoma City apartment complex. Investigators think this one may be arson. Someone left the scene in the back of a police car.
Two parents behind bars after they were found in a smoky car with children in the back seat. What tipped off the police and led them to pull over that couple.
And a budget emergency in our state has Governor Fallon looking at some new fixes. Why she says it's time to dip into the rainy day fund. More on that coming up. Good morning, everyone. I'm Allie Meyer.
And I'm Ken Ogle. Emily following our forecast, and well, we need some rainfall around here.
Here it comes.
Yeah, it is going to be.
Antenna TV. TV how it was meant to be.
Tune to Channel 4.2 or Cox Cable Channel 247.
You're watching Rise and Shine on KAUT Freedom 43 TV.
Story is taking it to the next level. Next level drama. Next level conflict. And next level results.
Weekdays at 2 on KAUT Freedom 43. Inside Edition, weeknights at 6 on KAUT Freedom 43 TV.
Don't.
Hey, it's at 8 o'clock on the dot right now, 62 degrees outside. So much fun still to come right here on Rise and Shine. We got Jerry Ramsey stopping by to talk.
Every step of the way,
This is far from over.
putting you ahead of the storm.
When you said it was at the turnpike, that's when I pulled the cellar door down.
But as the storm leaves, he doesn't.
We're all safe and sound.
That's all that matters. Chief Meteorologist David Payne,
We always watch David.
the Oklahoma weather expert.
Was the
Muchísimas gracias por seguir acá con nosotros. Y bueno, la iglesia Fairview Asamblea de Dios está invitada.
MyHighPlains.com, keeping it local. Now, the most watched news in the Panhandle. News Channel 10, News at 10.
It is now looking like the Amarillo City Council chambers will see a couple of new faces in the future. We'll
Some action on Super Doppler, just not going to cover the whole area up with rain tonight. We'll be back to track what we do have for you up next.
You're watching News Channel 10's News at 10 with Walt Howard, Madison Ollowell, weather with Chief Meteorologist Doppler Dave Oliver, and sports with Matt Hamilton. The Panhandle is home to the extraordinary. We are all 10s in our own unique way. We are warriors. We push the limit. We are helpful. We are kind. We are family. We are 10. Show us your 10. Tag your pictures with We Are 10 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
It's the Panhandle is our home. Hard-working, diverse communities spread across thousands of square miles. When we come together, something special happens. Miles between us disappear, and one large community unites. Let's come together every day and share stories that matter to remove the distance and keep us closer together. ABC 7 News, the Panhandle Spirit. The Panhandle's
Hot in Cleveland. Weekdays on KCBN, My Amarillo TV. The People's Court. Weekdays at 5:30 on My Amarillo TV.
Now on Daybreak, it is your voice, your vote, and last night was a significant one for the Trump campaign. We'll break it down for you coming up.
And Mac Thornberry in Amarillo. His thoughts on the race for the White House in 2016. Don't want to miss it right here on Daybreak.
The closed low that brought us a few isolated showers and thunderstorms yesterday, continuing to move off to the east. What this means for our rain chances next.
live from KVII Studios in downtown Amarillo. ABC 7 Daybreak, the Panhandle Spirit, starts now.
Good Wednesday morning. Thank you so much for joining us. It is 5 o'clock, and first this morning, it's the
Rachel Ray, weekdays at 3 on KAMR Local 4.
More than 70 veterans in our area may not have been properly evaluated. How VA physicians are handling the issue coming up. Plus, police need your help finding a driver involved in a fatal motorcycle wreck. We've got those details. And voters in several states headed to the polls yesterday. We'll take a look at the primary results from your local election headquarters.
Live from your local news leader. KAMR Local 4's Today in Amarillo in high definition starts now.
Good Wednesday morning. It's March 9th. I'm Angelina Perez.
I'm meteorologist Chris Martin. We'll have more on those news stories in just a bit. Right now, let's take a look at your forecast. We did have a few scattered showers in the area last night. Most of that rain has dissipated down to the...
From your local news leader, you're watching Angelina Perez, meteorologist Chris Martin, and Blessing Wokesman. Today in Amarillo, in high definition, continues.
Happy Hump Day with a look at your mornings.
Now, the most watched news in the Panhandle. The Early Show on News Channel 10.
This morning on The Early Show, city leaders are looking to fill 2 positions, one of which they hope will be permanent. And a Missouri manhunt has ended after 5 people are dead. We have new information from overnight. Alan Gwynn, good morning.
Well, good morning. We're looking at a cool and, well, kind of humid start for some of us. We'll check out that humidity coming up.
We are continuing coverage on an
rain for days when we could see a break in the weather. Stealing Xanax and Ambien. Why police say the thief in this case was so unusual.
Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 5 starts right now.
And we begin at 5 with a break before another round of rain. I'm Clay Loney.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. We start in the Fox 23 Severe Weather Center where certified meteorologist John Boyer is...
Fox 23 News this morning won't waste your time. You'll know how the weather will impact you throughout the day.
Get breaking news from overnight.
And major news happening right now in your community.
You'll stay informed on air and with our mobile and wake-up apps.
Every weekday starting at 4:30 a.m., watch Fox 23 News this morning.
Covering news that matters.
Stacey Dash, T-Town.
We are on breaking news right now. Police confirming a deadly accident in East Tulsa near 48th and...
The news at 6 on 2 Works for You starts right now.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Karen Larson.
I'm Brian Sanders. We begin here at 6 with an update to breaking news we first brought you at 5. Governor Mary Fallin announces an agreement to provide emergency funding for Oklahoma. That's right. Thanks for joining us here at 6.
We'll see you back here at 10. Thanks for joining us.
Repeated taser blasts, a meth lab, a chase, and a new car wrecked.
That's crazy. Yeah, it just Tulsa. So.
With all that out in the open, you may not believe what the suspect tried to hide.
Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 9 starts right now.
And we begin at 9 with just a crazy scene in Tulsa that police say started with a man shot.
KTUL TV, Tulsa's Channel 8 at 10. Tonight's news starts now.
Good evening, everyone. A 20-year-old Muskogee woman has been missing for weeks, and her father...
Tomorrow on GMO, looks like a chance for rain for parts of Green Country. We'll have that forecast, plus the latest traffic.
Plus, a new treatment for acne, how radio frequency can get rid of it and erase those scars, too.
Tomorrow on GMO on Tulsa's Channel 8.
Heroin
a public health crisis.
My son has OD'd 3 times.
It's a battle playing out in more homes than ever. What's being done to stop the epidemic?
Your recovery is your responsibility.
Thursday at 10 on Tulsa's Channel 8.
At Rib Crib.
Right now. Let's hope so.
Well, hand sanitizer before you go meet those other kids.
Well, absolutely. Of course. Of course. And he'll be staying home, so.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
This is Oklahoma's own News on 6 in high definition.
Right now, our officers are just responding to calls.
Now at 10 o'clock, how Vision Money will get more officers patrolling Tulsa streets.
What a Broken Arrow lawmaker is doing to get a 10 Commandments monument back on the Capitol grounds.
They have that next leg of the people living down here. That will just really help things go even better.
And the new businesses coming to historic downtown Tulsa.
But first at 10 o'clock, a breaking news update. The legislature is tapping the Rainy Day Fund to help get Oklahoma schools and prisons to the end of the fiscal year in June.
$51 million. Remember, the state.
Severe weather in Oklahoma. It's damaging, always changing, and often deadly. But when the storm moves in, will keep you out of the path of danger. New weapons in storm chasing, the biggest team of trackers, and over 100 years of combined experience. Travis Meyer and the Oklahoma weather experts take you ahead of the storm. Thursday night at 8. Brought to you by Flat Safe Tornado Shelters and News on 6.
Works for You starts right now.
Well, he managed to evade police once, but not twice. Now a suspect is in jail after an overnight chase.
Plus, the search is on for the gunman who shot 8 people, killing 5 in Pennsylvania.
And the candidates descend on Florida after last night's Democratic debate. We're keeping the politicians honest. Good morning, everyone, and thanks for waking up with us on 2 Works for You today. I'm Tanaya Wright.
And I'm Daniel Wynn, along with anchor Max Resnick and Storm Shield meteorologist Kirsten Horn. And it was a nice drive-in this morning compared to yesterday.
Breaking news, a house fire in West Tulsa. Firefighters say they suspect arson. We're live with why crews think it's suspicious.
Police chased down a suspect overnight. We're breaking down what started the pursuit through a Tulsa neighborhood.
This street is always quiet. There's nothing but kids on this street.
New from overnight, 5 people are dead. Police say a shooter opened fire at a backyard party in Pennsylvania. What authorities are doing right now to track down the shooter.
Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News this morning starts right now.
Good morning on this Thursday, March 10th. I'm Farron Salee. Michelle Lynn is on assignment.
And I'm Ron Terrell. It is 7 o'clock. Some showers out.
Your kids are going to see at the bus stop this morning.
Yeah, right now.
Keeping you connected. This is KSPR News at 4.
Oh, we missed a lot of the heavy stuff, but still some rain sticking around the Ozarks today.
Chief Meteorologist Kevin Leidy here right now with where the rain is falling. Kevin.
All right, yeah, we had some showers around for
KY3 News at 9 on the Ozark CW live.
Breaking news as it's developing.
Law enforcers from multiple agencies swarmed around the business.
Local.
How it affects your family's safety.
The roads are still blocked off, so we don't recommend driving through this area.
Accurate.
An hourly forecast to plan for tomorrow.
Live in Branson.
live in Harrison.
Live in Springfield, live in Nixon.
The Ozarks' #1 9 p.m. newscast. KY3 News at 9. Only on the Ozark CW.
The place to be.
Every night at 9.
Blind since birth. The new technology turning Will's sense of taste into sight.
It helps me see things like I can see Mom.
Contact KY3 shows you the groundbreaking device tested here in the Ozarks, how it creates images using the mouth instead of your eyes.
It's like the tongue is almost becoming your optic nerve.
And what the technology could soon help him accomplish outside the classroom.
He's going to become this great productive member of our society and be happy.
Sight for the blind. Tonight on KY3 News at 10.
Now you can get Weather Nation on Smart TV from Samsung, Sony, LG, and Roku. With more ways to watch Weather Nation on Smart TV devices coming soon. Weather Nation. Real weather. Pure and simple.
A devastating situation across the southern U.S. as we can.
Number 1 in the Ozarks. You're watching KY3 News at 5 with Ethan Forhetz, Emily Wood, and Storm Team meteorologist Abby Dye. The place to be. On air, online, on the go. Obby's been. And now, your KY3 Storm Team forecast.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thought we'd start off with a tower camera shot up in Lebanon, and you can see that.
Stay around.
You're watching Color 10 News with David Oliver, Jennifer Kilman, weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner, and sports with Dan Lucy. This is Color 10 News at 6. Closed captioning on Color 10 News is sponsored by the law offices of Dr. Brad Bradshaw. On the next Color 10 Daybreak.
A big release for a new smartphone, but is it worth all of the hype?
Plus, the Answer Man is here to answer another one of your burning questions. Join us Friday on Daybreak.
49.
What we mean by Ozarks First, it's appreciation and respect for the natural beauty and wonder of this area.
It's honor to citizens who lead the way and those who paid the price for what we have today. It's trying to reflect the kindness, enthusiasm, and even the fun that we see all around us.
It's about inspired, caring, and compassionate people and valuing your loyalty and trust.
Ozarks First, it's a passion for the place we all call home.
The local difference, our promise to you.
Trauma consideration.
Come back.
Number 1 in the Ozarks. You're watching KY3 News at 10 with Lisa Rose, Ethan Forhetz, Storm Team meteorologist Ron Hurst, and sports with Chad Pline. The place to be. On air, online, on the go. Know what's happening right now with the KY3 News app.
And I have it set up to send me alerts.
Alerting you to breaking news as it happens in your hometown.
It's been priceless for us, for our family.
Stories affecting your family's safety, your pocketbook. Plus, catch live streaming newscasts around the clock, wherever you need to be.
The news app makes it convenient.
It's information you want to know, all on the go. The KY3 News app. Sponsored by the law offices of Dr. Brad Bradshaw.
We are rolling. KY3 News at 10. Fallon's up next with Hillary Clinton and Lucy Liu. Have a great weekend night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Catch David Keller's forecast weeknights in the Fox 5 News at 9. Brought to you by Hy-Vee, making lives easier, healthier, and happier. The following is a rebroadcast of Fox 5 News at 9.
Things heat up on stage as all 4 GOP candidates square off in Miami. Prescription drug overdose. It's a growing problem nationwide, and the Ozarks is no exception.
Youth homelessness in the Ozarks. Coming up, find out how one organization is making a difference.
And we had more light rain showers today. The rain's still in the forecast, but I'll let you know when we finally dry out. Fox 5 News at 9 begins right now.
This is Fox 5 News at 9.
Good evening, Ozarks. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Janelle Brandom. In the last debate ahead of the Missouri...
You're watching Fox 5 News at 9 with Janelle Brandom.
Welcome back. Women around the world appear to be Fox 5 News. We'll see you guys right here tomorrow night. TMZ's coming up next.
Go to the site.
You're watching KOZL Z27.
You guys.
OzarksFirst.com. Now one uniformed look on all devices. Check out what's happening from Color 10 News. Click sections to open this huge menu. Then select local news. Scroll down our up-to-the-minute library of stories. Then click weather. Check out the hourly or 5-day forecast. Plus interactive real-time radar from Color 10's team of weather experts. OzarksFirst.com. The same look on all devices, anytime, anywhere. OzarksFirst.com.
Closed caption. Color 10 News at 9 on Z. A convenience for early risers. Jennifer Gilman and David Oliver. Plus forecast first weather with Jamie Warner.
We can expect some showers and thunderstorms.
Color 10 News at 9 on Z every night.
Color 10 News Daybreak continues.
Welcome back. A couple of Harlem Globetrotters found a really cool way to promote an upcoming game. You gotta check out.
KY3 News starts now.
Next on Ozarks Today, another person hit by a car on Glenstone. What police are saying this morning about that collision.
Plus, a look to the future, the vision for how transportation could look in the Ozarks 25 years from now.
To us, it's money. Nobody was hurt. We're going to continue helping people. We're not going to be frustrated or angry or upset.
Thieves steal thousands of dollars from an Ozarks church. Why the pastor is ready to extend mercy to the crooks.
Happy Friday morning, everybody. First off, it's a little bit chillier this morning for a lot of you. Low 40s in many cases.
Now, this is the Fox 11 10 o'clock news.
Live from Maiden Gervais, ABC Columbia News at 6.